Hello everyone, I'm Critical Couch Gaming and welcome to Minecraft. Today we'll be playing a hardcore world and hopefully we beat the game. Sorry if my camera is glitching. I don't know why it's doing that. Um, I think it's just my webcam. But it's going to be like this for the next couple of streams and videos, so I do apologize. Some of my videos might not even have a camera sometimes, but yeah. So let's get right into it. So we're going to do hardcore. Just name it, I don't know, hardcore. We don't really have to mess with any of that. This is when Minecraft I don't have any like mod enhancers or anything or like visual enhancers, so shaders I guess they're called. But yeah, there's not really much to talk about when you play Minecraft. I guess so. I don't know. There might be periods of time during the recording where I'm just quiet. Like you really gotta be careful when walking in these snow areas because you could just fall into powdered snow. But I don't really know what I want to start with. I guess it would be building a base, but again, who really knows? Because I'm not like a Minecraft professional, but there's definitely things that like there's things that I know to do and I'm pretty good at, like redstone, but other than that, I'm not very good at the game. Like most people would say, like I'm pretty good at, or like I'm not good at the game at all, and then build like this amazing house that I couldn't even build. So when I say I'm bad, I mean like I'm bad. Here we go. Here's an area without snow. I guess I should actually craft tools instead of trying to build a house. Why is my sensitivity so low? Where, where's controls? Here we go. There we go. Okay, it's actually a little bit too high. The heck? I'm sure it's underground, so I'm sure I'm fine. I'll say I'm gonna just go get some more wood. Oh, and I do have access to mods, so if you do want to see a series with a certain kind of mod, just let me know. Um, yeah. See, there's this powdered snow. Yeah, I'm not getting that. Okay, so I'm gonna just take the easy way around because I know that there's snow somewhere by there. So now I think I have enough wood to build just like a little hut. And done. Okay, so I'm gonna just add the floor here, which will also give me some tools. If I can get 11 and get a furnace and a pickaxe, that would be pretty good. It looks like we're gonna get about 10, which is perfect because that's the amount of wood we have left. So did want some sand, which I think will be pretty hard to find considering, you know, where we are. Although that's sand actually right there. Ow. Oh, I forgot that if I die, I'm dead. So I do gotta be careful. Because you wouldn't want to die on like your first episode. I only need the one, so I don't know why I grabbed three. So I don't know how I'm gonna climb this, but I'll do it. Oh, I guess I didn't really need that. I don't know what I'm doing. Okay, there it is, my little hut. I'm gonna go chop down another tree. Now, I would never leave a tree floating. I think that rabbit just killed itself. So now that we have 9 more logs, that should give us about some or other amount of planks. I'm gonna craft the furnace here. And then with that furnace, I'm gonna burn. I don't really think, like, I don't have much stuff to burn. I only really want the one glass pane here, and then I'm gonna craft a door. Which, why does it have to give you 3 doors? Like, I only need the one, you know? Now we have a glass. I think it would look better as a glass pane, but I don't really feel like getting all the stuff for that, so there we go. Now we have a window. So, now I just need a bed, which requires sheep. But before I do that, I'm gonna get myself a double chest. Now this is gonna be small, because I'm gonna put the bed here, so we only really have like 3 blocks to have actual space, but I think for a beginner base, it shouldn't be that bad. Like, until we start to get, like, crazy stuff, I don't think it'll be, terrible. So I'm going to make another axe. And I'm gonna go find some sheep. Because I want wool. And, yeah. Actually, it's about to be sunset, but I think I'm gonna wait till tomorrow to get sheep. Because if you look at the sun, we only have about like 5 minutes of daylight. Which also means I won't be able to sleep on my first night. Are we serious? What the heck? I'm not sure how I feel about this. Oh. Yeah, I think I made the right decision turning back. I don't know what to do other than just crouch in the corner. Okay, so after getting sheep, I also need food too. Okay. Um, I'm just gonna skip until morning. Do you speak Russian? Alright, now that it is about morning time in the game, I believe that I shall be getting on now. As you can see, we are a little bit hungry. So, yeah, also sorry that that wasn't a perfect cut. I got really bored waiting, so I started scrolling on my phone. Yeah, so I was gonna make it a perfect cut, and then I just didn't really want to anymore. But yeah, so we gotta get food and sheep. But I think I heard a sheep over here, or was that that goat? Okay, it might have been the goat. Yeah, so do goat give you meat? I think they do. No, they don't. Okay, so we've ran into a problem. I am nearly starving. There has to be like those bushes around here. You know, the one with like the berries on it. Dude, I'm not trying to die of starvation my first day. Or second day, my first episode. Oh yes. They're not the best food source, but they'll do for now. If we're lucky when we're exploring we can find a village. Oh, you can destroy a bush and still get the berries, you just don't get as much. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Okay. I'm gonna grab some more just in case. And now we can continue venturing on. So the thing is I don't want to go too far so I don't lose my house. Ooh. And even though it wouldn't be that big of a deal if I did, um, I'm just not trying to, do that. Oh, I thought this was finishable for a second. I just need to find a sheep. Hmm, that'd be useful. Hold on. I said I would never leave a tree floating, then I left the tree floating. Okay, so that's all the iron we're gonna get from that. I say I don't know. I have berries and stuff and I can grow them. It's just that they're not a good food source for some time. And I haven't found anything. Oh yeah, that outpost I just noticed. So I don't think we're ready to raid an outpost. But I'm gonna do it anyways. Not that I have like, much to lose, but though I am in hardcore. Is there actually even anybody there? Oh yeah, no, there is. Think I can just like sneak in from the back? Nope. Alright. So I don't really know what to do here. I don't want this episode to end, but like, I don't want to have a I'd rather have a short series with long episodes than a long series with short episodes. So I think in the future, just saying, because I'm about to end this recording. So after the outpost incident, I realized that I'm probably not going to find a Plains biome, but if I do, that would be amazing. What is that? I know I missed like an update, but did they have another aquatic update? What is this thing? Hello? Oh, ow. Okay. Is that an igloo? I believe it is. Huh. Man, that's beautiful, dude. Look at that. And we found our temporary new home. Wait, I have stuff to make a door. Alright, so I'm gonna end the episode here. I know it was a short one, but I hope you guys enjoyed it. Episode 2 will be a live stream, so make sure to tune in on that, twitch.tv/Critical Couch Gaming. Um, yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed that video, and I will see y'all in the next one. Peace.